Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we will discuss about a recent judgment passed by Honorable Supreme Court on 17th of July regarding will of a deceased person. Before we begin, I would like to ask you a question here. Does a registered will guarantees inheritance of property? I know most of you will say yes, and most of the times you're right. But let me tell you, based upon this judgment, which is our topic today, the answer is no. Now, let us delve more into it and find out for ourselves. The story here is about three individuals. Maya Singh, lead character of the story, his nephew Gurdial Singh, who played mischievous part and did everything he could to claim the share of land. Jagir Kaur, the second wife of Maya Singh. Maya Singh had 67 canals, 4 marla of land in village Sathyala, located in Amritsar, which is disputed in this case. Maya Singh was retired Havaldar of army. As I have told you, he has 67 canal, 4 marla land, and he died on 10th of November 1991. He was married to Joginder Kaur, who had died before him. He was again married to Jagir Kaur, and both of them had adopted a son, Gurpal Singh. Nephew of Maya Singh was Gurdial Singh. Land in question here was mutated in favor of Jagir Kaur, and while she was alienating or putting boundaries around the land, Gurdial Singh, nephew of Maya Singh, got knowledge of this and filed against her a suit by propounding a will of Maya Singh, which was registered on 16th May 1991. Remember, my friends, Maya Singh died on 10th of November 1991 and he got will registered on 16th May 1991 before sub-registrar, making his nephew owner of his land. Gurdial Singh in his suit has also alleged that Joginder Kaur was the wife of Maya Singh and she has died, and Jagir Kaur was not his legally valid wife, nor Gurpal Singh was his son. Gurdial Singh, on the basis of above submissions, he won in trial court and in appellate court, while Jagir Kaur, after this judgment, appealed against this judgment and she got relief in Punjab and Haryana High Court. We will discuss all these things in the next part of the video. Gurdial Singh, after losing in High Court, went to Supreme Court. The proceedings of the case in the matter was like the trial court and the appellate court found that the registered will was genuine one, and they also confirmed Jagir Kaur was legally wedded wife of Maya Singh. High Court, however, pointed suspicious circumstances, and these were non-mention of his wife, non-mention of the wife of Maya Singh in the will, and it suggested that non-application of free disposing mind by the testator. Testator in this case is Maya Singh, who has got the will written. So the High Court ruled that propounder, Gurdial Singh, propounder is the term used who brought forward the will. Propounder of will, Gurdial Singh, may have influenced the executed of the will, Maya Singh, to execute the will in his favor. Therefore, High Court passed judgment that both the court erred in ordering that the will was the genuine one. Supreme Court had relied on several judgments, including N. H. Venkatacharya matter, which illustrates principles to establish proof of will. And somehow we can say that will can be proof on the basis of certain principles. These were illustrated in this judgment. There were several points, but I have only showed the one which suited the matter. In this point, it has been written that whenever there is a suspicious circumstances in the will, they can be shaky signatures, feeble mind, unfair and unjust disposition of property, and propounder himself taking leading part in making the will. And in these circumstances, when there is a suspicion on the will, there has been mentioned that in the last two lines it has been mentioned that the propounder, in our case the propounder is Gurdial Singh. Propounder must remove all legitimate suspicions before the document can be accepted as the last will of the testator. The suspicion in the matter was that Jagir Kaur, who was the wife of Maya Singh, was inheritant from the property, and there was no reason mentioned in the will regarding the same. Supreme Court has passed this judgment on 17th of July 2025, and following reasons have been mentioned. There was no mention for reason of disinheritance of wife of Maya Singh in his will, like I have already mentioned. Jagir Kaur, wife of Maya Singh, was living with Maya Singh during his last phase of life. That proves that there was no rift between them. There was also no reason for disinheritance of the wife, and his nephew, who was a propounder, could not provide any proof to that effect. His contentions for disapproving Jagir Kaur as legally married wife of Maya Singh was dubious. And most important, my friends, the money which Maya Singh has left after his death and his pension, as he served in the army, the pension he has left was drawn by his wife. So, Honorable Supreme Court concluded that free disposition of mind by testator Maya Singh was vitiated, and he was influenced by his nephew Gurdial Singh, and eventually his appeal was dismissed. Now, my friend, I would like to point out that my purpose in bringing this judgment is that this could help someone in need to take guidelines from the facts and judgment used in this case. I have shared the whole judgment in the link below.